I just want to see what how fast.
I think sometimes grades can undercut kids, and you don't even have to have the altercation. It can just be dropping that essay on a kid's desk. I think even recently, thinking back, knowing that a student was trying very hard on an essay and that they'd spent more time probably than the average student had on that essay, yet it still didn't make the rubric grade. It didn't fit into that box that grades kind of provide for us. I think the essay grade really undercut that kid's effort, and that's very hard because there's a numeric grade on things, and really I should be grading that individual's growth and progress. And I think that student's efforts probably were negated by the fact that the grade wasn't passing after all of that.
Certain grouping of kids based on perceived ability by teachers. That's what I would say. You know, that it's perceived that they're not doing well, or that they don't have the potential. But the automatic issue is that is as soon as you treat a student that way, it's perceived that you don't think they can do it.
Exactly.
Right? That they've already lost, that they're not valued in the system automatically. And so it's just the beginning of complete failure at reaching a kid like that.
I feel like it's different for different classes, and even for different teachers, because there are some teachers who I feel like have no idea what is going on with me in regards to their class. I feel like they don't particularly care. And then there are other teachers who are really vocal about figuring out where people are, how comfortable they are with class, things that they have issues with. It really depends on the teachers, and I have a fairly even mix this year of teachers who I feel maybe aren't so invested, and then teachers who really do care.
I always try to start with them, and what the motivation, what's the function behind the motivation, or the lack of, is, is there something else upsetting them? Is something else just, maybe sometimes it's just a thought in your head that you get stuck on, and we've always tried to help them to help themselves, whether it's homework, schoolwork, they have to find the way. I'm terrible at math, so to help them at math, I'm like, okay, what are your options? Can you look this up online? Can you go to the teacher earlier or later? Can you find a peer mentor who can help you? Because
Do you have notes? I just want to see what how fast.